Trimbur, you love animals, right? Like you used to have, you have birds and dogs and
Two
cats.
birds, two dogs.
Right. Are
Never
they
a
with
cat.
you? Are they with you in the city?
The birds have not been with me the full time because I realized that in New York, having birds just didn't seem like, I don't know, with a loft with no walls. So when I was in LA, they had their own bedroom.
Oh, wow.
The rent control place, they had their own bedroom. These are birds that they aren't in the cage. It's an open bird.
Was that
open
ever
door
a problem with like
situation.
dating where you're like, oh, don't go in there. That the birds live in. The birds live in there.
I was always in a relationship where they were on board. And now I'm
lovers.
single, and now it's a thing.
One thing you might want to know about me before we go any further.
That's not the bathroom.
Well, they actually don't fly. They're disabled birds, and so there's ladders everywhere.
So they're in little wheelchairs?
They kind of like hop around, and they're on the floor. So
Where
there's shit
is
everywhere.
Angela?
Oh,
There's
man.
like ballot, or I had like Barbie houses that they climb into. I had
that's
trees
adorable.
that they're hanging out in. But when I moved to New York, I was like, oh, okay. So I now I have to like coexist with them. And I can't just like put them in a room where when they're screaming, I'm there for the screaming, you know?
Right. Yeah.
And they're birds, they're gonna
Right.
like that's just them living. And I got to the point where I'd be like, shut up! Like, oh my God, I can't.
And then you're like the lady that's screaming at her birds. And downstairs.
You're
like the downstairs neighbor's like, this place is amazing. It's huge. There is a lady upstairs that is in conversation with her birds.
I'm going to tell you two things about her that makes her a bad upstairs roommate. She dances all the time. So loud music, but that's not the major issue. She's arguing with disabled birds most of the time.
And she is not kind. She is.
But she wants to start doing comedy again.
She's funny. It's funny. I mean, easy to roast a disabled bird.
Excuse me, landlord. I hear you're telling everyone my business. I'm sorry to come at you like this, but have you been telling every single person my business?
You do that one more time, I'm gonna stick my birds on you. It might take a while for them to get there.
You heard her. They have like the Stephen Hawking. They have like Stephen Hawking.
One of them is Stephen Hawking. Don't take its hood off.
We're fine staying in California, Angela.
Well, I actually have someone that co-parents with me with them, and she lives in Maryland.
Oh, that's nice.
My
Open
goodness. So they're
spaces.
good. They're in the.
So they have their own thing, except the deal was I'll have them. They have their own room unless I ever want to have a kid. Then I need that room for the baby, and she's about to have a kid. So I'm going to get the birds back. So now I'm going to be a woman with two birds, two dogs in
But those birds
a one
are
bedroom.
those
Two birds, one stone, two dogs.
But you could take those birds, like you could put
Two girls, one cup.
you could put those birds in like a satchel and walk them through the park, right? They're not going to fly anywhere.
No, they won't fly anywhere. That's
Right?
true.
Like
That's
that.
true.
Do you need to walk them, or are you just like?
Do you need to walk birds?
I don't know. I don't know if they're not flying. You have to like put them on a little leash and get them out there.
It's true. I mean, some people, on Reddit would say, "Oh, hawks come down and they just get the birds off you," or
right.
you have to be careful with that kind
didn't
of
even
thing.
think about the hawks.
But I'm worried about my
Like
dogs.
you're talking about
getting
Ethan
them.
and Maya.
I think you're
Brooklyn.
right.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
I have heard that if you are walking through Prospect Park at any time, Maya Hawk can grab something out of your pocket.
I wear a brown leather glove and I have like chicken guts on it.
And Ethan purchases
Ethan swoops in.
stands on top and he's like, interesting part. Interesting part.
Have you
interesting
seen
part.
First Reformed yet,
Interesting
Gabrus?
part. Interesting part. Age well. Age well. I'll age well. I'll age well.
He'll hit me right before midnight.
Nice.
Hey, we're old over here.
That's a. Yeah, we're practically dead. Poet Society.